6:51 this Tuesday morning, back here with your top stories in our Smart Start to get you going. We've got some new details on the plans in place now for when the Fishers Fire District is fully shut down at the start of next month. It was 3 weeks ago the Fishers Board of Commissioners came to a unanimous decision to close the district by the 1st of October. Last night, town leaders in Victor shared their short-term transitional plan that will split the current Fishers zone into 2 fire protection districts. Bushnell's Basin firefighters will primarily be responsible for all the calls in what will be District 1. The other 5 neighboring agencies will cover those in District 2. With that, Victor Farmington EMS will be stationing an ambulance at the current Fisher Station 2, handling calls in the densely populated business area that does include Eastview Mall, part of the Thruway. However, neighbors worry, even with having a plan, how about longer response times?
You know, how long is it going to take Victor to get a truck out there? It might take 3 minutes to get the firemen to the firehouse. And then they got to get on the truck and drive out there. You know, I just don't understand it.
Some also wonder, what about my taxes? Although the panel for the town of Victor did not have a specific dollar amount, it aims for it to be lower than the current rates for those in Fishers. Dozens of homeowners in Walworth are making it loud and clear they are not happy with this proposal to redevelop part of the Blue Heron Golf Club in Wayne County. Jason Calder, the new owner of the popular and historic club, is working with Windward Lake Homes to build 47 single-family houses on more than 200 acres of property. This would reduce the golf course from its current layout, 18 holes, to just a 9-hole course. In a packed planning board meeting last night, those opposing the development emphasized why they simply can't get behind these blueprints.
I would never have considered or known about Gananda if it hadn't been for this jewel of a golf course. I just retired this year. I'm now playing golf 5 days a week. I was going to be happy here for the rest of my life. What am I going to do now? I mean, I'll bet you the majority of folks who live on this golf course in this community would never have come if this jewel wasn't sitting here for us to be a part of.
The next planning board meeting is scheduled for the 14th of October. If you want to go over that full plan and proposal, if you live nearby, as it's been discussed, you can find that at rochesterfirst.com. Let's take you inside the huddle. Still talking about Sunday night's win over the Ravens, a game Bills Mafia will never forget, all thanks to a name some fans may have heard about just for the first time or in a long time. It came down to a field goal, 32 yards to win it, and Matt Prater put it right through the uprights to cap off the comeback win. It almost got blocked, though. The Bills erased a 15-point fourth-quarter deficit, and Prater took a red-eye to Buffalo Thursday when he got picked up, arrived with the team for the first time Friday as he replaced an injured Tyler Bass. The 41-year-old brings nearly 20 years of experience to Buffalo. Head coach Sean McDermott says Prater is the guy for the foreseeable future as Bass is on injured reserve, saying they don't forget Bass in his stint on IR. As other injury updates, cornerback Trey White is improving. We'll have more about that when we hear from the coaching staff at tomorrow's Media Day. They've got the Jets Sunday on the road. The Rochester Fringe Festival edition 2025 officially here. 10 days now coming up, hundreds of shows. It's music, dance, creativity, things you won't see anywhere else, all in the heart of downtown. Aron Spitzer's been live with previews all morning long. Aron.
Lots of creativity, including what Kelly D, the creator of the estate sale, is doing here. What is the inspiration for your show?
That is a great question. So glad you asked. I have a real estate company in Melbourne, Florida, where I'm from. It's called Estate Ninjas, and that is where a lot of the inspiration and also a lot of these items come from. I also, when I'm traveling with the show, I will go to a lot of different local estate sales, and I'll kind of scoop up the things that I think the audience might like, because it's immersive theater. The audience can come on stage, they pay what they want for anything that they want, and I'll even walk around the Fringe Festival with my wagon of wonders, as you like to call it, and people can buy anything they want, pay whatever they want for anything that's in there.
Are you willing to give an idea of what those interactions are going to be like?
Sure.
With a skeptical face.
Yes, sure. So usually if I'm out in Fringe, maybe down at the tent, I'll just kind of yell at someone, hey, you want to buy something from this tent? Just pay what you want. And then they'll kind of come over, or they'll get like an eye catcher like this. This baby that may or may not be haunted, and then they're like, what's with the baby? And then I tell them what's happening. And it's kind of the same thing for the actual play as well. People enter the theater and then they can walk on stage, and if they like it, they should grab it. Because a lot of times people will be like, oh, I wanted that, but then someone else grabbed it.
So grab it fast is the pro tip here. But this is the first time you're doing Fringe in Rochester. What are you hoping that the audience takes away from your show?
Well, without giving too much away, I hope that they leave with a little bit of clarity and wanting to kind of cleanse not only physical but mental stuff as they kind of go through their own estate sales of their life.
You've definitely piqued my interest, and I'm loving the Wagon of Wonders. I should probably look through it so that I can nab anything I want, because that was the pro tip here. For now, back to you.
Hard pass on the creepy baby doll.
Yeah.
But Iran, thanks for showing. It's fun. They got every type of show, every type of artist there.
Yeah.
Check it out. Greater Rock Sky Eye looking good there. Final weather, James.
Yeah, we've got a nice day, nice stretch over the next several days as we hold on to that no chance for rain.
All right. We've got more coming your way, 9 o'clock. Our podcast, as always, on the Rochester First streaming app, Second Cup of Sunrise. Speaking of, we've got to get more coffee. We'll see you here at 7:25. Enjoy your Tuesday, everybody.
Follow News 8 wherever you are on RochesterFirst.com, Facebook, X, and on our app for news and weather. Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 On Demand, plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.